Reece's rescue turned deadly at an ancient warlock enclave. They found clues, a warning Trinity was never meant to be found, and a trail of non-human blood. Elias revealed they faced cursed beings, not just warlocks, before a brutal attack. These creatures siphon magic and heal instantly. Who are they? Why Trinity? Can Reece survive? The battle turned desperate. Every attack only seemed to fuel their enemies. Every wound healed faster than they could land another blow. Elias clenched his fists, chanting under his breath, "Cover me!" Reece and Juniper fought to keep the warlocks back as Elias traced a sigil in the air. Magic pulsed around them, and suddenly, the world lurched. The ruins blurred, the warlocks howled, then everything went dark. When Reece opened his eyes, they were somewhere else. A vast canyon stretched before them, the ruins now miles away. Juniper collapsed, panting. What the hell was that? Elias wiped blood from his nose. A last resort. Reece clenched his jaw. And Trinity? Elias met his gaze, his expression unreadable. They're keeping her somewhere even darker than we thought. As they regained their strength, Elias pulled out a worn parchment, tracing something with his fingers. A symbol, burned into the warlock's skin. Reece narrowed his eyes. That wasn't ordinary warlock magic. Elias shook his head. No, that was something older. Juniper leaned forward. Then what are we dealing with? Elias hesitated. Bound warlocks. Ones who sold their souls for power. Vincent cursed. Great. As if normal warlocks weren't bad enough. Noah exhaled sharply. So what now? Reece's jaw tightened. We find where they took her. Elias pointed at the symbol. Then we go deeper into the abyss. Following the warlock's mark, the journey led them further than they had ever gone. Beyond the cursed forests, past the dead rivers, into a land where even the moonlight refused to shine. Juniper shivered. I don't like this. Vincent scanned the darkness. It feels empty. Elias muttered an incantation, and for a brief second something flickered in the distance. A tower, barely visible against the night sky. Reece's heart pounded. That's where she is. The closer they got, the more reality seemed to warp. Time moved strangely, the ground shifting beneath their feet, the air thick with unseen energy. Vincent frowned. It's like the city. Elias nodded. But worse. As they neared the entrance, a whisper drifted through the air. You shouldn't be here. Reece growled. Try and stop me. He pushed open the doors, and the darkness swallowed them whole. Inside, the tower was endless. Hallways stretched into infinity. Doors led to nowhere. It wasn't just a prison. It was a labyrinth designed to break minds. Juniper gritted her teeth. This place isn't real. Elias's expression was grim. No, but the pain will be. Reece's fists clenched. He didn't care about illusions, about tricks. Because somewhere in this maze, Trinity was waiting, and he would burn it all down to find her. The air thrummed with a low, dissonant hum. Shadows danced on the walls, mimicking grotesque figures, whispering taunts that echoed in their minds. Each step felt like a betrayal, the very floor shifting and swaying. Noah, usually stoic, gripped his staff tighter, his knuckles white. This place, it's feeding on our fear. They moved as a unit, backs to each other, eyes darting, searching. The labyrinth was a living thing, twisting and turning, trying to disorient them. Doors appeared and vanished, hallways stretched and contracted, playing with their perception. A cold dread settled in Reece's stomach. They want us lost, he growled, his voice a low rumble. Elias, his brow furrowed, traced the symbol on the parchment again, his fingers moving with practiced precision. The symbol, it's a guide of sorts, but the path is not linear. It twists, it turns, it mirrors. He looked up, his eyes reflecting the flickering shadows. We have to follow the echo of the mark, not the mark itself. Suddenly, a wave of icy air swept through the corridor, extinguishing their torches. A chorus of whispers filled the darkness, voices overlapping, a cacophony of malice. Give up, they hissed. Turn back, you are nothing. Reece felt a surge of rage, a burning defiance. I won't, he roared, his voice cutting through the darkness. I won't stop until I find her. He ignited a flare of his own inner fire, pushing back the encroaching shadows. The light revealed a corridor that had not been there moments before, a faint pulsing glow emanating from its depths. That way, he said, his voice firm. Trinity is there. Reece's rescue turned into a nightmare. They faced magic-siphoning, instantly healing creatures in an ancient warlock enclave. They found Trinity, but a masked figure and bound warlocks, powered by something darker, guarded her. A chaotic surge of light, seemingly from the masked figure's symbol, caused the tower to collapse. They escaped, but questions lingered. What was that light? Did the masked figure and bound warlock survive? And is Trinity truly free, or more deeply bound than before?
Hey, I am Trinity. Want to know what happens next? Then click the link in the description below and download the Pocket FM app and listen to the exciting episodes of Chosen by Fate, Rejected by the Alpha.